But small people, their achievements are also not small. Good morning to all of you. My respected friend come chairman of your institute, Sri Manjunath Bhandari ji. Our distinguished guests, one tall and one short, and their achievement is also tall. But small people, their achievements are also not small. Just now you heard. Chandrasekhar ji and Sri Ahmad ji and all my distinguished members here, the faculty members, the principal of the college and all faculty and all my dear students. Of course, my speech is not going to be that inspiring or thrilling like them. One made you stand up and down thrice. Another one didn't allow you to sit there. Right now? See, all short people are, some of the short people were greatest. You know Gavaskar, cricket, G.R. Vishwanath, Gundappa Vishwanath. They were short. Cricketer. They were short. Even Sachin Tendulkar. Lal Bahadur Shastri was short. Cricketers were who else? Many. Sachin Tendulkar, yes. Sachin Tendulkar, short. I don't know how he was playing so wonderfully.
So you don't talk about me only, short. Already I told 6 now.
But your achievement was so tall, you know. So all my dear students, of course, beautiful things have been said about your graduation and achievements to be done in the future, and their achievements were great. So a lot of things were said about me, but frankly speaking, I also started in a very, very small and small agricultural family, born in a remote village near Kasaragod. I am from Kerala. So started with my schooling in my native place, which was a very, very old, 100-year-old building. So we used to walk 4 kilometers daily barefoot to school, barely able to meet the requirements. So that is the beginning. As they already said, see, there is no limit for our success. Whatever is our background, you can achieve great things. For everything, education is the medium of transformation. No doubt about it. Had I not been educated, I would have been still working small time in my village, or maybe maximum I would have been working as some, low level worker in maybe Mangalore, maximum. So education transforms lives. That is the fundamental thing in life, which is I am the example also. I am also example, and all of them are examples for the transformation that can change to human beings during education. See, if we look back, generally I wonder, my grandfather lived a life which was like a primitive life. There was no electricity, there were no vehicles on the road, and it was like a primitive life. Everything was manual. My grandfather I am talking about. Then my father's time, little thing changed in my village. Like motor vehicles, motor cars came, buses rather. And then there were pump sets for irrigation. And there were some equipments, which came for in paddy cultivation and all that. But now if we see, these 3 generations, my grandfather, my father and me, where are we now? In my young days, my chacha or my chikkappa used to be in Mumbai. So we used to wait for his letter. ಒಂದು ಕಾಗದ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬಾಂಬೆಯಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ 10 ದಿವಸ ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಫಾರ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಎ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಮುಂಬೈ ಟು ನೇಟಿವ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್, it used to take 10 days. So 10 days, lot of things change. If Telegram onditu, fastest mode of communication was Telegram. Telegram bandre, there is something is going to be wrong. People used to get shocked. Telegram aa gaya. Telegram has come. There is something emergency. So that used to come within maybe 2 days. Now what is happening? With this small thing, you can do anything and everything. Banking, your communications from here to US, any part of the world. This has transformed lives. The technology has transformed lives, which we have seen in our lifetime. So I have seen the primitive lifestyle in my young days. Today I am seeing the far-fetched technological advancements. We travel those days. My grandfather said he has never seen vehicles. One day there was suddenly somebody said ki something will run on the road. That time only bullock cart was there. I saw a bullock cart here. The original engineering, as Bandari ji said, original engineering, bullock cart. So from that age, we have seen lot of changes that has taken place. So things have changed. So we have to upgrade ourselves to the changes, the transformation that is taking place globally. So we can, as I said, we can talk to anybody in US or US, Russia or anywhere, China, within seconds and communicate with them. We have computers which can do many things and which are that artificial intelligence or whatever you call it. Today we travel in flights. Those days, in my father's time it started. They were also perplexed, how something can fly. Only birds can fly, how some things, everything. So yesterday, when I travel in the aeroplane, I wonder, 200, 300 people and their luggages loaded, and one tanker load of fuel is loaded, and then it flies with 2 turbines. I don't know how it flies. It's amazing. It's amazing. You can't imagine 2 turbines rotating on a fast speed. There is a wing, 2 wings, and those 2 wings are not that broad. And it flies. People, 200, 300 people getting inside and dumping their luggages, and then lot many things inside, luggages, and then fuel for there are 16 hours non-stop flight from India to US. 16 hours, 18 hours flight. And 2-3 tankers of fuel loaded into it. How it flies. So this is technology. Rocket, going to the moon, going to the Mars, and whatnot. So this kind of changes we have seen, I have seen in my lifestyle. So coming back to my young age, I did my schooling, my small village school, walking barefoot and whatnot. I need not tell you now. I will be ashamed if you want to tell that. Then I came to Mangalore, daily going up and down, and then studied in St. Aloysius College. Recently, I was called in St. Aloysius College as an old student. They were surprised to know the principal, now he is the vice chancellor. He was surprised to know my story, and then he said immediately, I want to come and see you. Where are you? I said, sir, I will come to you. You don't take the trouble of coming there. At least you remembered me after 50 years. See, I passed out St. Aloysius College during 1974, my BSc, and did my post-graduation 2 years in Manasa Gangotri, Mysore. So then I moved on to Mumbai. So after 50 years, recently I was called in St. Aloysius College to address the students, and there was this function, some fest was going on. So then they were surprised and shocked. So I said, it's okay, I was a student here. I still, I am very proud of my institution which taught me, in test tubes. I am very fond of chemistry. So they taught me chemistry. I said, you taught me this, what I did now in 10 factories. Whatever I am doing in chemical processing in 10 factories across Maharashtra and Gujarat. So 8 of them fully operational, huge factories, and 2 of them in construction stage. So more than 3,000 people working. A lot of things, of course, has happened later on. So I said, whatever achievement is there, it all started from a test tube. Like a test tube baby, I said. You only taught me. So I told the professors there, sir, you only taught me all this. Whatever I do in big scale. 600 reactors. But all that 600 reactors operation started with a test tube. You taught me chemistry. So that's why I tell you, whatever your professors and Bandari Sahib here has taken the lead and educating you and making you engineers is it is a seeding, and what you have to make. ಶೂನ್ಯದಿಂದ ವಿಶ್ವ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿ ಆಗಬೇಕು. So you have to create that one. I don't say that all are that lucky that you can become big industrialists or big politicians like them. He started from a village, Chandrasekhar ji. He started from a village and went up to parliament. I have not even gone to parliament. So I still have to achieve. I'm yet to go to the parliament. So his achievement is greater than me. Just putting a factory doesn't mean anything. And he has gone to Japan. Ahmad Saab, you have gone to Japan and started, learning this from there. And Japanese people, I tell you, I appreciate them. The amount of hard work, dedication and systematic approach to life, Japanese, one should learn from Japanese. I think you must have learned few lessons from Japan. Those people are really great. A small country, which is not even the size of maybe our Karnataka. Today, it's a superpower, economic superpower. How did they achieve this? See, one time when America has bombed in Hiroshima and Nagasaki and destroyed Japan, and then they rebuilt it with the vigor which unimaginable, thought process it is. How they built it to such a level? It's because of their discipline, hard work, and focus on their work. Focus on their work. After that, they didn't fight with anybody. Today, people are fighting with each other. Russia is fighting Ukraine. And Middle East also, there are a lot of fights going on. So this kind of, focus has changed globally. But whatever you have said about India, India is a great country. Because of our young generation, you have to make it still greater. Bigger than, whatever our Prime Minister is aiming, India to become the third most, economically and global power. So that is possible with our hard work and dedication and education. But small people, their achievements are also not small.